may have some bad news for Beesmas Simulator, and also if you still haven't used the free BB code, make sure to use it because it actually expires tomorrow, January 5th, 2025. Not sure what time, but like just use it now if you haven't yet, or else you'll never use it again. But anyway though, as you do know, we actually got Beesmas on the 17th of December, which is way earlier than usual, and that was because we got the Winter Spotlight Roblox event, and that event actually brought us in Beesmas because it's an event that celebrates winter updates, so of course we had to get it. And yes, keep that in mind by the way, because Roblox is going to be hosting another one, not sure when, but hopefully soon, as they said something about that. Anyway though, with the Winter Spotlight starting on the 17th of December, it also had to end somewhere, and it actually ended on the 2nd of January 2025, and we have actually passed that, meaning on it has updated the game. Who removed the entire badges and the way you get these, and a lot of people actually thought that, oh yeah, because if the Winter Spotlight event ends, as I said as well, he will be removing this because, well, it's unobtainable anymore. But it seems like currently there hasn't really been much work going on to do with Beesmas Part 2. I mean, the last time Buzz got updated, so the test place for it is actually the 26th of December 2024, which it does mean that Part 2 hasn't really been worked on at all yet, apart from just these things being removed. And I know as well that yes, on it does now privately hide decals and everything in his inventory. As you do see, these Robux bundles aren't actually here apart from this one. Actually no, literally none are there, so he could do that with the Cub Buddy as well, who knows, but like I feel like he wouldn't, just to hype it up. But anyway, that's not really the main thing, because as you do know, we never really had Beesmas Part 2 in like the middle of Beesmas in like other Beesmases. I know the last one we just had all the quests when it started first, so that was really good, but I'm sure it will probably take some time to work on the 10 B-Bear quests and BBM, meaning that we may see Beesmas Part 2 whenever the timer ends and it gets extended for like 2 months, because let's be real, we need that time to actually complete it. Like, it's like the perfect time if I'm being real, since we do have the other 10 B-Bear quests, and I know a lot of people always struggle on BBM and need as much time as possible. But the only thing with that though, Beesmas getting extended for another 2 months, that means it will probably end sometime towards May. And the only thing about that is that everyone is going back to school pretty soon, which I mean, that's kind of normal, but people are going to have less time to grind. And also as well, where are the quest nerfs? Like, I don't think we're even going to get quest nerfs until Beesmas Part 2 as well, just saying. So if you are waiting for them, you might wait a while, as you do see, whenever the timer ends. But what if we do actually get like Beesmas Part 2 in the middle of Beesmas in like whenever this month ends, January, maybe in February, because that might happen as well. But like realistically, Beesmas will probably get extended no matter what. Like, it's bound to happen even if we don't get Beesmas Part 2, as we will need that extra time. And I definitely don't see anything happening in January though, if I'm being real. Like, I feel like Onnit wants to take a break himself. He's been going crazy the entire December, so he's probably taking his normal breaks, which there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But what I'm saying is that we're gonna have to wait quite a while for Beesmas Part 2. And it's also why I probably shouldn't have completed all quests in the first week, because now I have nothing to do. But all of you guys are grinding like Gummy Bear and Honeybee and everything, which is why it's probably taken so long. But let's also hope he does actually nerf the other quests like Gummy Bear, Goo Down, and at least Honeybee's honey tokens. Like, even just the honey tokens from Honeybee will probably be what he does, as last time he nerfed them to like 4,999 or like 5,999, something like that. But yeah, anyway though, we can definitely expect to wait for quite a bit if I'm being real.